is a very harsh reality you've faced. I was 12 when my dad took me to a baseball game. I was so excited. I didn't even notice he was drinking. On the way home, he was swerving all over the road. I was scared and asked him to stop, but he just laughed. Suddenly, we hit something. I heard a scream. My dad panicked and drove off. I was in shock. We got home and he told me to go to bed and forget about it. I couldn't sleep. The next day, the news reported a hit and run. A mother and her child were killed. I was devastated. I wanted to tell someone, but my dad threatened me. He said if I told anyone, he would go to jail and it would be my fault. I was terrified. I kept the secret for years. I watched as the family begged for justice. It tore me apart. I started drinking to numb the pain. I became an alcoholic, just like my dad. One night, I was drunk and got into a fight. I ended up in jail. My cellmate was a man who had been wrongfully convicted of the hit and run. He was serving a life sentence. I was horrified. I knew I had to do the right thing. I confessed everything. My dad was arrested and the man was released. I was sentenced to 10 years for obstruction of justice. I'm sober now and I write to the family every day, begging for forgiveness.